Next year will not end by God's grace if I will not have a very beautiful swimming pool here.
Yeah. It's not in use because I can see the green jelly is on top.
Green jelly.
I don't know what we call it, guys.
Life you have been faithful.
Minister of enjoyment. Home looks like it has been landscaped.
Yeah.
There's nothing I've done in this home. Nothing. Nothing.
In the botanical name, so you can tell me in the comment section below. So it's just dark. If you look this down on it, it's not loose, but there is a lot of water. You see there?
And all my life you have been so good.
Yeah, he needs a tool, just an improvisation. He really needs a serious tool for
A real tool.
removing the dirt from the water. So,
It's a continental.
In every breath that I am able, oh, I will sing for the goodness of God.
Minister of enjoyment. Happy Sunday. Guys, we are back again with another banger. I said, my children need to chop food. My children are dying of hunger in Kenya. So let me come out on Sunday and give my children food. As my Agama is roaming around Spain. Madrid, thank God. Agama, your fall is disturbing me because you know, anything around you is money for me, is my content. And one thing that these guys refuse to understand. You guys are fools. When I say they are fools, they are fools. With my full chest, because what do we want? What does a reactor want? Is it not drama? As a reactor, I want drama. So now the drama that is keeping the reactors go ahead. Me, I told you guys that I don't hide my own. Now drama, we reactors, we need. So you see, somebody will tell you that, oh, where will Black Beauty keep her face? I ask myself, I say, chai, some of these people sitting down there in Kenya, those reactors, they are very, very senseless. I'm telling you guys, I think they need to visit some of them. They need to visit one city or the other there within Kenya so that at least they can have senses. So that at least they can start thinking like human beings, because you know now they think like animals. Anyway, I don't have time for them. My attention is Agama Lizati, Marwa and the rest. And them, let them come and take content from the Black Beauty TV. Because I told you guys, when I was out of the street, they were like, in fact, they were so miserable. But anyway, guys, we are back again on Sunday with another preaching banger. Agama is roaming around Madrid. Chai, I don't know where to start, honestly speaking, because there's a lot of reaction all over. Sometimes it baffles me that they don't even see that there's a lot of, the negative part of this reaction, we have a lot that we don't even know where to lay our hands. Because now, I don't know whether I should start with the parasite in Kenya, in the Swan Kingdom of Yabohanze. I don't even want to classify them as Kenyans. I'm telling you guys the truth, because you know what? I don't like seeing these people are part of Kenya. I see them like, I don't know whether they belong. In fact, I don't even want to put them in Tanzania. Maybe they have their own country there in Shibania. But it is what it is. Who am I to say no? You understand? If some of them that are even sitting inside Nairobi, they are still behaving like those one in the parasite kingdom. So just leave them. But I don't like to generalize the whole Kenya, because I have Kenyan friends so they even send me packages here and there. Very intelligent people. They are watching me. So you see, even if you see their comment, they are on my comment section. So why should I generalize beautiful African country because of some parasite kingdom that decided they want to disgrace themselves or disgrace a country? Shout out to you, my lovely Kenyans, the ones that are intelligent. In fact, much love from the Black Beauty TV, from the depths of my heart. Like one Kenyan person, let me see if I will see this thing. I will read for you guys. That's why I told you guys, I don't like generalizing. No. I don't like generalizing because you know what? Kenya is not only Iyabohanze. And I want you people to know that Kenya is not Iyabohanze alone. So when you want to talk about Kenya or you see what these fools are displaying, don't just look at them and put them part of Kenya. Because even these guys, they don't know anything about Nairobi. They don't even know what is going on in Nairobi. So by you classifying them and generalizing them with Kenya, it's like you are looking down on a country. And this person said to me, listen guys, she said, totally agree with you, my sis. Same here. I am a Kenyan. I live in the UK for over 30 years. I have British and Italian passport. I can travel and live anywhere in Europe. Dee is so primitive and has no idea about what she talks and blogs about. It's a shame, and one of your phone, keep it moving. You see? So you don't need to generalize Kenya. No. How can you tell me that someone will sit down in Kenya? I'm here in Germany with the strongest passport. In fact, today, let me be proud of it. Let me brag. Just like one of them say, oh, you don't need to brag of your... I need to brag. Because I did not just get it like that. If Agama Lisa Dee Mwango will just get a visa to go to Spain, and is bragging to you people there, sitting down your ass and talking rubbish, why would I brag with my German pally? I can travel. I don't need visa. I can travel to, in fact, almost the whole world. I don't need visa. It's the reality. 190 something, over 190 something countries without a visa is a blessing. And living the freedom in Europe is a blessing. I don't even need a passport to go to Spain. If you don't know, you have to realize it now. The only countries that I need visa to go in Europe are those countries that are not into European Union. Switzerland, I go without visa. Even sometimes I will forget even my ID card at home. You understand? So I don't care. Even if police say, where is your ID card? Which has never happened. I will say it's at home. If they say they're like, okay, call the foreign officer, ask them, I give you my name, I give you my date of birth, and you allow me to go. You understand how the thing goes? So it's a blessing. I'm so blessed to be in Europe. I drive. Let me be proud of myself today, because you know some of the things we will see if people keep quiet. If people keep quiet, they begin to think when you are jealous of a gamma lizard. Why should I be jealous? Somebody that drives in Kenya in a bush, in a village, like an elderly woman with an old BMW. I am in Europe. Yes, I achieved that in Europe and I'm proud of it. I did not achieve in Africa. I came here and I make use of my life. If you say it's mortgage or what, I have a brand new car that I am the first owner. I am the first owner. And for you to know, even before you get mortgage in Europe, you know how the thing goes. It's not everybody that have the privilege to get the mortgage. A brand new car. And I travel, me, the Black Beauty TV, myself. I take my children in my car. I can drive all over Europe with my car. The Switzerland you are talking about, Swiss. Oh my God. Almost every week I'm in Swiss. Here, France, I go for shopping in France. My workplace is not up to 10 minutes to Switzerland. So God, tell me, why should somebody got a visa to visit Spain? You got a backyard visa. If you say that you are Obege, Gamma Lizard, try and go and apply for German visa. I challenge you. Apply for German visa. Apply for Switzerland visa. Apply for the strongest countries in Europe. Apply for their visa. Let me see how the thing go. Let me see how the thing go. Apply it. Somebody came to lie to you guys. Oh, my boyfriend bought ticket for me before I even know I was going to travel. Oh, Qatar Airways and Kenya Airways. Oh, Qatar Airways, the best flight. And then they will sit down and clap for Agama. You people are so daft. These people are daft that I can ask myself, I say, oh, how far? What are they thinking like animals? I know most of them that talk this shit to Agama, they are the country bunky. There is nobody that, I don't think there's somebody, a civilized person that have gone out, that would think that way. Believe you me, guys. You know, you are talking about, oh, I got, and some of them are saying, oh, Black Beauty TV will hide her face in shame. How she didn't get the Poland visa? She will never get Polish visa. Polish, if you don't know, now we there for this Europe, we will tell you the truth. Polish that hates foreigners, especially the black ones, go and ask, I'm saying it with my full chest. Polish people, they no like, even especially these Africans. They will not go give her. Why? Your boyfriend is in Poland. You want to travel to Europe. Look at the suffering you suffer yourself. You have to go to Spain. Because she have to start. Let me tell these fools that they don't understand anything. They just sit down there and talk just in the name of reaction. She will have to go to Spain because she got no visa for Poland. Even though it's Schengen visa, you have to go to that country. They gave you the visa. Is the country you will first land before you start working in other countries. And when you are going back, you have to go back and go back. You understand? She have to go back to Madrid. That is why you hear her. She said, oh, she's still going back to Madrid. In her video, before I start this video, she posted it today. So you didn't ask her why she's still going back to Madrid. She has to go back to Madrid because it's the Spain visa she's using. You understand? Punishment on top of punishment. So she had to go to Spain. After they are looking for all these weak European countries, if they don't get visa for Spain, they go to Greece. Because they will surely get that. They will never get German visa. They will never get, I'm saying it with my full chest, let her try it. Even Polish visa, you don't go get down. So now, look at it this way. You know, I used to laugh at people. Your boyfriend is in Europe. And then you have a Spanish visa. And this guy that loves you like this, that is all over you. If you are not the one crying and be following the ass of this small boy, you are the one following the ass. He cannot even come. He's a European. He cannot even fly from Poland or follow a night bus from Poland to welcome you. Agama, you are a fool. I'm telling you the truth. You are a fool. You are forcing men into your life. You are not a lady. You understand? Your time is moving, so you have to, by all means, to force this man to be in love with you. Tell me somebody sit down like this and tell people that, oh, she has been trying. Her boyfriend is really longing to see her. He just bought ticket without her even getting the visa. He bought the ticket from Kenya Airways. And now she's traveling all of a sudden with Qatar Airways. I say, Agama, so your boyfriend that has been longing to see you. Guys, do you know the meaning of love? If somebody really loves you, those butterflies are running in your tummy. I'm telling you the truth, guys. Once Agama got visa, that guy, there is nothing that will stop him from not buying ticket from Poland. How much is ticket? You can even get for $50. From Poland, you can get ticket $50 and fly to Spain. It's the reality. You understand? So you cannot even get that ticket like this and fly to come that girlfriend that you have been longing. So when you are talking, you have to have sense. That girlfriend that you have been longing to have. You cannot even come to Spain to welcome her. She have to struggle alone in Spain. After struggling in Spain, she will have to now start looking for her ways to Poland. What a shame. That kind of relationship is nonsense. It is the woman who is forcing the man. Because the man, you're supposed to be a lady. And the man is supposed to pamper you. And why did she not get the Poland? I told you, she came out herself and said it was so difficult for her. She didn't know that the visa like that, she planned already to leave. She packed her load from home, go to Nairobi. On arriving Nairobi, discovered visa denied to Poland. And you are lying to people. Why you didn't post all those videos? On arriving Nairobi, bam, visa denied to Poland. What would she do? What happened? She started applying to Spain visa. You people don't have sense to think. Now you go to Spain and get visa of Spain. Why they deny you Poland visa? That boy I told you is a jobless guy. And I have evidence 100% to convince the world that he is jobless. And it's the reality. Jobless on top of jobless. Because a man who is not jobless left Poland, stayed in some, and she was claiming that she knows the guy he came to visit her in Africa. How, Agama Lizard? How did you meet this guy? This guy has been roaming the street of Africa. So this guy came to Africa. I told you guys, social here. That's what I told you. Now we they run the town. So now we sabi. So you see, we tell you the way it is. Now you got this guy, grab him from somewhere that we didn't see him flying from somewhere to come and meet you in Kenya. You met this guy in Kenya online. You have gotten husband from there. Started showing people headless chicken or headless man, I don't know. Now I left to spend evidence that he's jobless. Which man in their right senses, like it's not JB, who say he left his job to follow Agama to be traveling? Because in her video she said, oh, she's going to be traveling around the world with this guy. So tell me guys, the guy that is not jobless in Europe, you have your job. You just see a woman in Kenya and then you tell yourself that you are going to abandon your job to be following a Kenyan woman. Racist, Polish people that are so racist. Me, I'm saying it with my full chest. I know they fear them because I know that is how they are. I deal with them all over. They are so racist. Like never before. They don't even want any, they will tell you they don't want immigrant and they will be using style to say illegal immigrant. Ask yourself how many black people get visa to enter Poland. Poland of all. You are bragging. Why you don't get the visa? The guy is first jobless. And that is why he want to follow you to go around. Who come to Europe where there is already somebody that said that summer is her heaven. She likes summer more than everything. All of a sudden you are entering Europe when we are entering very soon winter. Agama, your suffering is, I'm pitying your suffering. Because you know as a woman, you are forcing things that you regret at the end of the day. You feel like we are hating you where some people are telling you you are doing good, you are doing good. Liar! She's the biggest liar I've ever seen in town. Oh, I have a UK visa. Is your friend? Does your boyfriend commit crime in UK? That if you have a UK visa and then you are in love with this guy, how many minutes or hours from UK to Poland that you cannot travel from Kenya for the summer? If you are telling people the truth, you now say, oh, it's because of my house, so I did not travel to the UK. You are a liar, sister. When did you start building your house? When was summer? When did you start building and when was summer? So if really you were really swimming in that UK visa, Agama Lizard, you should have traveled to UK and your boyfriend fly from Poland to meet you in the UK. But you see, your lies, you can lie to those vagabonds, I call them, without any regrets. Sitting down and say they are positive nonsense in Kenya. Those vagabonds, you understand? Those vagabonds, they are the ones because, you know, they got no idea in nothing. They got no idea. They have no experience in anything that concern the Western world. So they can do anything for those $50 they get every month on YouTube. So you see, for me, the Black Beauty TV, I rock my own. That is why I say, let me brag today. Let me be proud. I beg. Go and sit down. Some of them will say, you, oh, because she has children. Oh, she's with Muzungu. No, I got my passport before my children were even born. You understand how the thing goes? So go and break your head. Even if it is Muzungu that give me, if he easy, let Muzungu pull and give your sister. As he pen you. As they suit me. So guys, tell me, if these so-called nonsense people are not daft, how can Agama Lizard come and say she got a lot of problems getting visas? She said she got problems. She said it with herself. And then you come and say, oh, that one is lying. Where is the lie? If the person that is affected is like saying this is what happened to her, do you see that your reaction and analysis on this YouTube street is nonsense? You know, one thing is that me, I like myself very, very well. Why am I saying all these things? If you have tied yourself as a reactor, if you have tied yourself to say, oh, I am protecting this, or I am in this group, if I have to do things that will please people there, you'll be daft. You will not know what you are doing because you will always go against your will. Even if you are seeing something that is not right, you will support, even if it is evil. You will support even if it is wrong. That's why they cannot even help their travel commando. There are travel commando that have syndromes that need to be checked. They cannot help him. Everything he does, they have to accept it. Because of what? Because they have tied themselves. That's why you see when they speak or when they are doing something, they look so daft. They look so abnormal to me because a normal human being can't be talking rubbish. A normal human being, you cannot see somebody doing reaction. So will you tell news stations when they talk something about negative about something, are you going to tell them that they are jealous of that person? You see somebody living in Europe, living their life. Me, I carry my car like this. I enter any country. I even like driving myself to go to those countries. And then you say that person is jealous of somebody who got a visa. Do you know what it means to have a German passport? You don't know. So I will now go because somebody have a visa, common visa for 3 months, 90 days. Then I will now come and be dying because if I'm sitting down in Africa, maybe you are talking to people there back or you are talking to yourselves. Because I can't imagine myself. Somebody that just entered Spain is already buying clothes on the street. God forbid bad thing. I'm sorry. Let them say that I'm so too much of myself, but it's the reality. You know, everything in this life, it get level. Whether you want to like it or you don't want to like it, it get level. I'm telling you guys. Whether you want to cry, cry. I don't care. I'm not even in fact, all those nonsense people. If you like, even if you come to Europe today, come to Europe today, where if the years I have lived here, you have to pass through those age. Yes. You see? So everything in life, it get level. I don't try for my life, to be jealous of small, or I should be jealous of it. It baffles me. You know, Africans, some of them, they are so daft. I'm sorry to say, those ones that don't know how to think, they don't have sense. You forgot that my life, the reality remains is that my life is in Europe. It's the truth. My children are born and brought up here in Europe. There is no how I will say tomorrow, I'm going to force my children to go back to Africa. No. Maybe me, myself, I will say, okay, maybe I'm thinking, deciding to go back. How many times since you are watching me, you see me, I even go to Africa? How many times do you see me in Africa? Since I've been doing my reaction. So it baffles me for somebody to feel like I will be jealous of a bush house in Africa, a house in a bush in Africa, not a house that is even like in Nairobi. You see these beautiful homes and you say, how I wish I have this house in Nairobi. I'll be chilling when I come for holidays. But someone that my life, my family, everything, I built a family in Europe. I don't even think about Africa. I'm sorry to say this thing. Then you begin to think like, okay, a bush house, I should be jealous of. If I want to be jealous of, I will be jealous of beautiful castle and beautiful homes here in Europe. Not a village house in Africa, never. Because what do I do with it? Even if you dash me, I'm not going to stay there. Because I cannot see me leaving my children in Europe to go and be living in Africa. So if you are not daft, begin to think. I have family here. You see how the thing go? Africa now is like, I'm a visitor. The reality remains that I don't even have Nigerian passport. Yes, because now I want to go to Niger. I want a visa. But the problem, the struggle, and I don't like stress. You understand? We don't like stress. As a pay them, as a sit does. If I like today, because I don't work tired for Europe. I don't work, get my bali. Today I can decide, I say, government, you know what? I no work again. And do you know one thing? They're not going to leave me die for hunger. They go pay for my house. They go give me food chop. So you see, why can't I be proud of myself? You be mumu. You guys be mumu. Anyway, guys, for now, let us go and listen to Agama. One of her clips. We come back with the real banger. Ginger Queen. Succulent Mama. Hey, as he paid you. As he sweet me. If you don't see me here, you think that, oh, the Black Beauty hiding. We want drama. Every reactor need drama. Because if there is no drama, there is no ginger. So you have to realize it. That is drama. We create, if a drama, we create it. Because we want the drama to keep moving. Because without drama, they're not going to pay us at the end of the month. So all those people commenting, doing nonsense, let's keep the drama moving. Because I need the ginger. It is what it is. So die now that I tell you the reality. You have to buy. Let's watch her.
That, you know, and it's not that easy for me. At least it's easy for him. If he wants to come here, boom, within 24 hours he'll be here. But at the same time, I also need to visit. I also need to get to know his family. We need to keep learning more about each other. So I was so excited, and he got a flight ticket long time because he was also excited and he couldn't even wait. So I came, applied for my visa. So the thing is, I need a visa to go to Europe. Anytime I feel like I want to go, I must look for a visa. And it's not an easy road. Get it from me. It's not an easy road. It takes a lot. So I did a lot of paperwork, put everything together. There are so many requirements needed. So many. So many. From, you need to fill up the form, okay? You need to give your bank statements. Trust me, in this world, if you don't work hard, if your bank account is not good, you won't even leave your doorstep. You know what I mean? You need a bank statement. You need the pay slips, from your whatever you're getting paid from, okay? You need bank slips. So they have to match actually with you need the pay slips that have to match your bank statements, okay? So it's a lot of paperwork. You need a lot of photocopies. It's a lot. You know what I mean? It's a lot of work. But anyways, I didn't even have plans actually to go there, The thing is, I have a UK, I have a UK visa, and this visa, of course, UK is in Europe, but every country's rules are different actually. Like the UK, if you have the UK visa, you can only go to the UK and its territories. Countries like Wales, Scotland, I think Northern Ireland, if I'm not so wrong, so those countries, even some Caribbean countries, actually, you can go if you have the UK passport, not passport, the UK visa. Countries like Turks and Caicos, actually, even Cayman Islands, you will easily go if you have the UK passport. These are the British territories, so you don't need, you just show up, which is so good. So God was so good to me. At least I got it, and still valid. And my plan for this year was actually during summer, I was meant to go to the UK, go visit these other territories and just be like done. So that when my UK visa expires, I'll be like, okay, done and dusted. At least I've been to all the UK territories. You make hay when the sun shines. You know what I mean? That was the plan. But again, I think God had different plans, like totally. And I think God's plans are better than mine, and I would rather follow his, his plans. So I didn't go because I was so busy with
Agama, now me and you, I will be chopping every day on your head. I don't care. Let another nonsense reactor chop on my head. But you see your head is my food. I don't deny If they say Agama is giving us food, at least you are giving us food. Me, the black beauty, I'm giving some people food. So you see, another hand washes another. And me, I don't like when I do reaction to even forget some things. Because if I forget some things, and during my premiere, guys, this girl is the biggest liar in town. She is the biggest liar. Let me analyze her. I don't think I will analyze all the clips I'm going to put, because I think I'm going to put about 2 or 3 clips, right? But let us check out what she said. Listen, guys, I want to analyze it very, very well. Let's listen.
That, and it's not that easy for me. At least it's easy for him. If he wants to come here, boom, within 24 hours he'll be here. But
it is not easy for her. That is why I say some people are so daft. It is not easy for her, but it is easy for him. If he want to come, boom. If he loves you as you claim, if you're not a liar, if you know the meaning of love, and somebody loves you so much, and it takes him just 24 hours to be in Kenya, what a liar. You cannot just wake up in the morning and say in the evening you are traveling to Kenya. You understand? Anyway, you can get maybe. I don't know. Let's just leave it like that. Okay. What about he will apply for electronics visa for Nairobi? What if you don't get it immediately? She's talking like it is free. Before you can just buy ticket and go to Kenya. Now, Nagama listen, even people in Europe, you have to have that electronics before you travel to Kenya. Do you realize that? Boom, he can come to Africa and he loves you so much. And you cannot get a visa to go to his country, Poland. He cannot just say, okay, boom, this weekend, I'm going to go and see my girlfriend. You are a rich auntie. You cannot even buy ticket for him, boom. And he bomb in Kenya to visit you. Liar on top of liar. If you have that access, that he can travel every minute from Poland to go to Kenya. Why he did not go if he were not able to? Love is not only one-sided. Love is not only one-sided. If he really loves you and you don't have the possibility, he should be the one to drop sooner since you miss him. He should have been dropping in Kenya. Woto. Kai, you are a liar and the lie no even fit you.
At the same time, I also need to visit. I also need to get to know his family. We need to keep learning more about each other.
Of course, you visit his family when you are able to get the visa. But what my point is that if really, boom, for him, no problem. If you have the money, just buy the ticket and visit your girlfriend in Kenya.
So I was so excited, and he got a flight ticket long time.
He got a flight ticket long time ago before she even applied for Polish visa. Dee, you are a fool. You know why I said that you are not only a liar, that you are a fool? Because when you are even lying, you are lying unintelligent. You don't even have intelligence. You don't know that you have to be intelligent to be able to lie. If you are deaf, you cannot lie. Oh, he could not wait. Guys, that the boyfriend could not even wait. Guys, how will a boyfriend that was so longing, so like he want to kill himself, he want to see his girlfriend, and the girlfriend has not gotten visa, instead of him to take the money to buy ticket for him to come to Kenya and see that girl that he's really longing to see, the chemistry was not even chemistry, no, when they were in Kenya. So now you are so longing, you cannot even wait for your girlfriend to come. Guys, will he not use that money and buy ticket for himself and fly to Kenya and see Agama for just 2 weeks and go back to Poland? Agama, tell those people sitting down in your village or in Kenya, those stupid ones, and tell them this nonsense. Not people like us on YouTube. Because you are a liar. It's a lie. You're blobbing lies here.
Because he was also excited and he couldn't even wait.
He was so excited. He was so excited he couldn't wait. And he had to buy ticket. How can a woman be paying bills for men? How can you? I'm sorry, men's in the house. I know some people say, this is the woman, I want to be independent. There are some of them, I don't know if I'm going to play all this clip, honestly speaking. There's a one, let me just chip in this same video that I'm playing. She said, her dream is to marry, have a husband, have children, have whatsoever, and she want to have beautiful home. She's not like women, they are feminine energy, they want to be feminist, whatsoever. You don't want to be like that. But you are building a house in your village, in your bush, to stay with your husband. Who does that? That's why I say all the talk is nonsense. It's just, I will try and see if I'll play that clip for you guys. But let's continue.
Emma applied for my visa. So the thing is, I need a visa to go to Europe. Anytime I feel like I want to go, I must look for a visa. And it's not an easy road. Get it from me. It's not an easy road. It takes a lot. So I did a lot of paperwork, put everything together. There are so many requirements needed, so many, so many. From, you need to fill up the form, okay? You need to give your bank statements. Trust me, in this world, if you don't work hard, if your bank account is not good, you won't even leave your doorstep.
It's true.
You know what I mean? You need a bank statement. You need the pay slips, from your whatever you're getting paid for.
You see where she's a thief and a scammer. Fraud. I'm telling you guys. You need a pay slip. In what company, in which way, where are you working? Guys, I'm a YouTuber and a lot of YouTubers are watching me. Do you get pay slip from YouTube? Or whatsoever leave. What do you get from YouTube? The highest thing you get, they don't even write the amount of money. They will just tell you to check your account. Your money is being paid. So what are you talking about? You need your pay slip. You need your that from where? Did you deceive this Spanish embassy? And this one, she was lying that she wanted to build her house for over 3 months, guys. You know when you apply for Schengen visa like this, you apply for Schengen visa. Maybe if you don't get it, maybe the one she did not get in Poland, she feels like if she go and apply immediately to Spain, she will not get it because it will look like they just deny you one Schengen country and you are moving to apply for another Schengen country. So you have to wait maybe 3 months. So those are the 3 months she has been waiting, going up and down, packing from Ishibania, telling people she's going to live in Mombasa. From Mombasa, remember guys, you that you have been watching Agama, how many times has she deceived you people from Mombasa, packing her bags? We are traveling, we are going to start traveling. Those are the times she applied for all these visas. She didn't get them. It's over 3 months, so she has to wait to apply again, and then she will come and lie to you people. Everybody can be denied visa, so why are you lying? Up and down, all this up and down she was doing. It's all about that. All of a sudden, the boyfriend could not wait for you. He was so excited. He wanted to see you. At the same time, he cannot just fly to come and see you. Hey, pay slip. Where do you want to get pay slip, Agama? You are not working. How can you tell me that they will not see your YouTube pay check? Or pay, like they pay you on your account. When you show your account, they see YouTube is paying you. Anyway, a lot of countries like Germany, YouTube is not recognized as a job. Nobody can give you credit just because you are a YouTuber. You cannot take anything mortgage just because you are a YouTuber. It's the reality, because they don't have any pay slip, or how do you call it? You don't have any contract to take and show them, okay, I want to take mortgage of this. This is my contract from Google. We don't have contract from Google. So here in Germany, especially if you like, take Google whatsoever, you don't have contract from YouTube. Is there what? 10 foolish people, not we, not we, the German citizens. If I want to go to any country, it's for me to buy ticket and carry my bags. But who cares? Nobody want to travel. Me, I like this my comfort zone. Carry my car and tour around Europe. That is what I like. You know? If you know, you know. And I don't drive like an elderly woman like this. I sit in front of car. I'm looking like I put torchlight for me. I drive and I relax. Yeah, I relax and even be playing music. I haven't been doing anything, but my head is on the road, because you know what? I am the real. If you want to look for a very good driver among women, guys, I'm telling you, I'm one of them. And that is why I don't even drive automatic, because I need the ginger when I'm traveling. That's why I tell you guys, I am a man in 10 women. I went to buy my car, brand new, and you know almost all cars now is automatic. I told them, this one will be like I'm sleeping on the steering. I need action. I beg, do anyhow and find a real car. If you're watching me, if you don't know how to drive manual, my brother, my sister, you are still not yet a driver. I say it with my full chest. You want to beat me? If they keep automatic here, they ask you go with automatic. If they bring manual, they ask you start the car. Will you be able? Can you tell somebody you are a driver? You are not a driver. You understand? So we ginger manual, we ginger automatic. You understand? You got to respect us. And I ginger it in Europe. Driving around Europe. All over. I want to go to Switzerland. Even if I want to go to that Poland, enter my car. If I want, I drive. You understand how the thing go? Now they run the street. If it's easy, go and do it like that. If it is easy, come here, in this Germany, according to you, you say Germany, in this Germany, come to this Germany, the strongest of all strongest, one of the strongest in this Schengen, come to Germany. Anyway, guys, do I even need to continue with Agama Lizard? Let's listen.
Bank slips, so they have to match actually with your...
Yeah, bank slip and all that. There's one I didn't need to listen.
UK is in Europe, but every country's rules are different actually.
So anyway, guys, I don't want to waste much time because I have a lot to say. She was talking about a UK visa, right? She's talking about UK visa. I've already talked about it and I don't want to repeat it. Oh, I had UK visa, but I could not. You should have asked your boyfriend. If you could not hear that he misses you like this, oh, I'm missing my Agama. I need that head of Agama to be shaking on my head in the night. I need to hammer Agama. Maybe you don't sell your toto to this boy. Finish. Agama, shame on you. Oh, after the calls, I know the guy have your toto like this, line up different kind, because you guys in your bands and only toto and bola, you like to share. And I know this Muzungu. Hey, because you know know, guys, she's the one pressing. You know, when you force yourself on something, I'm telling you the truth, you suffered a lot. Because now Magama will do anything in her entire life. She's doing anything to make this thing look like it's working or working. You understand? Anything, she will push this guy. She will do, in fact, she will buy the whole world for him, just to push him for the whole world to say, oh, Agama, you have Muzungu. Hey, I said, Jesus, what is this now, sister? Just because you want people to say, your boyfriend. You that cannot stay with that hammer, instead of you buy ticket. I pity your life, because Wallahi Agama is suffering. Me, I cannot put myself into that suffer like that. For what? If you don't work, we move ahead our heads. But staying like this and be killing yourself for one jobless boy, everywhere jobless men. I saw a comment that this somebody just commented, I think it's Kaven, right? Kaven shout out. I saw Kaven just drop a comment. I hope I see that comment. No. Because sometimes if I'm speaking like that, I did not even prepare to speak about that. She said she got a Spanish Schengen visa and is using that to go visit her pretend boy toy who lives in Poland. Imagine, you cannot even get your boyfriend in Poland. Your fiance, the father of your unborn children, cannot even give you a visa to his country. In fact, I'm pitying your Toto, your Jericho, I'm pitying it. How you are just selling it without collecting money. Sorry is your name. And then she went ahead and said, let's see how this game relationship worked out for her. Italian fake boyfriend, Michele Ponte. Filipino fake boyfriend, JB Bonite. Now, fake Polish boyfriend, Peter. Don't know his surname. Reaction must continue. Hey, guys, we go chop money. Reaction continue. Fake boyfriend. If Michele Ponte did not come to tell you people is fake, will you know it's fake? JB Bonnet, how can? Guys, you know that when you are an elegant woman, when you are a lady, you don't need to pay any man to follow you. You understand? Men will be running after you. Even we, in our 80s, they are looking at me. Wallahi, they are looking at me now. Come and see if I show you guys my DM. In my over 80 years, with children, with family, but if I show you guys my DM, you will be saying, men on top of men like this, rich ones, so the ones that they are able to give you the world, they are there lining up. I'm telling you. And then somebody in my 80s like this, if men can line up for me, you in your 20s, you are paying them money. Is it not a shame? So you see, age is just a number. It's how you handle your age. In my 80, I still carry my fake hair. Like one elderly woman I saw, in her 80s, she still wear her Kong shoe. Which 80? She's 104. If I see that video, I'll put it for you. Someone sent that video for me, a friend. In her Kong, 104 years old. If you see her, you gonna know say age na number. Be learning from me, the Black VTTV. I'm an elderly woman, no? But men, they line up like this. Woto, every blessed day. As Agama say, chop well. Don't go and be drinking ananas, according to German. How do you call ananas? I beg if you're in German. How do they call pineapple? Don't be drinking that sugar. And then when they give you real sugar, you say, I don't eat sugar. I'm working on myself. Blah, 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 blah. Eating ugali. I'll be shitting strong shit as a woman. And you'll be disturbing us every day. I'm eating clean. Eating clean. You know the meaning of ugali? Starch. Carbohydrate on top of nonsense. With nothing inside. You'll be telling us, guys, I don't care if the video is 1 hour. You people enjoy the banger, enjoy the ginger. So let's go watch another one. I think, yes, let's see.
Very pricey. Very pricey. It's unbelievable. You know? Trust me, guys. In Africa, life is free. Because back home in Kenya, if I spent the same amount of money that I paid here, I could be in a hotel like Kempiski, you know? But this is just a Foster. You know? It's just a Foster. You know? In pounds, it's actually like 165 pounds. In US dollars, That's almost, let's say, about or a little bit more, $200. Yeah? 200, let's say. 200 plus minus just a little bit in terms of dollars. It's not in Africa for that price. I don't know what to say. You get a beachfront and you still cry. Oh, life is hard. Oh, life is this, life is that.
Not because it haven't been easy. Hey, it haven't been easy. Do you guys remember the last time I did a video and I was like saying goodbye? I was meant to travel that time. I was meant to travel that time, but guess what? The waiting was a bit longer than I expected. But again, delays are not denials. God granted me everything that I wanted. Black Forest Princess, I see you. I'm warming up. Anytime from now, I'll be next to you. Thank you so much. Finally, you look so happy. Oh my God, this is the happiest trip ever. I would say I'm the happiest right now. Like, too happy. I thank God. I thank God so much because the waiting, oh my God, the waiting was a lot. So I was basically processing my visa. And previously, it used to take less than 5 business days. If you guys remember the flight that I took together with Marwa and Mitoto, and we were at the city, that is the time I was meant to travel. That was the time. But guess what? It took so long. It took so long. I was even kind of stressed. You know, when you've already set your mind, you're like, you know what? I want to travel. I want to go. Then you come back because the paperwork is not yet ready.
So guys, we have to try our possible best and round up Agama Liza. First, where should I even start? Agama Liza herself, her own self, is confessing how it was so difficult for her and how she even, she could not believe it. At the end, she got Spain visa. After remember guys, the time she was still living in Mombasa, she already applied for visas. She did not get, I still stand on that. Now, I don't want to waste my time and depend on, it's her business. At the end of the day, my own is to chop on top of her head, on top of her lies. Now, let us look at this thing. You went to Spain. Spain that is even cheap. You went to Spain as a travel commando, or how do I say, as somebody who has traveled 70 countries. You are still comparing Spain with Kenya. Spain, they use euros. Kenya, they're using Kenya shillings. You still, how so daft you are, you remain daft. And your subscribers, they sit down like this and listen to you. It's now you realize that life in Africa is like exchange, according to give. You realize now that you are cheating people in Africa and you still go to the market when you are buying skuma wiki. You still want the poor people to give it to you for free. Now you sit down in a hotel in a cheap Spain and you are crying, oh, it would have been like this. You should stop comparing Africa to the European countries you travel to, because Europe is not Africa. At least maybe even compare Italy with Spain or Spain with France, but comparing France with Africa, how can you be so Spain, you are comparing with Africa. Oh, it's $200 if I use this money in Africa. See, you are daft. How is the economy in Kenya? How much do people, just like now, I cannot even compare Germany with Spain. It's the reality. Go and ask. That's why I told you got no idea. You are a JJC all over the world. Even here in Germany, people run to go for holidays. In Spain, people run to go to holidays in Greece because it's cheaper. You can never compare life here and Greece or Spain or even Italy. The same thing, you cannot compare life in Switzerland and Germany or Luxembourg and Germany, because there things are also high. So you see, every country different economics. Why? If the salary, like the job you are doing in Germany, they are paying you 3,000. When you are doing that job in Swiss, they are paying you maybe 5,000, 6,000. So are you going to compare the life, how you're going to pay your bills in Germany is different to how you're going to pay in Switzerland. You pay apartment, maybe 3 rooms apartment in Germany, let's say 1.5, 1.6, 1.7. In Swiss, you are paying more than 3,000. So you see, you cannot sit down like a fool, a daft, and be comparing things. You are comparing, oh, in Kenya, go back to your village, learn this thing. Is a learning process. So when you go to buy skuma wiki in the market, you will respect the women and give them that 10 Kenya shillings that they ask you for, and not wanting them to reduce it for you for 5 Kenyan shillings. That is the experience. Now let us leave Agama because it's too much on Agama. Now, Marwa. Hey guys, you need to see how many comments. Hey, there is no good comment, or how do I say? Some people are even telling him that he's sick. You understand? Let me check my camera. I'm coming. Wait, okay? So let us read some of the comments in that his stupid swimming pool project. You saw what Congrats Mommy posted. Do I need to complain to you? Everywhere filthy. Parasite everywhere. If they cannot maintain that fish pond, I wonder how he want to maintain a swimming pool. He's building a nonsense on top of shit in his house. This is what somebody said to him. God, the person said, Baba God, oh God, the day you bless me with money, give me wisdom to manage it. Guys, this is real. You know, when somebody look down, this comment, it carries a lot of weight. The person say, God, please, the day you give me money, also bless me with wisdom. Don't just bless me with the money, but no wisdom to manage it. As you give me the money, give me the wisdom. That means King of the Sun got no wisdom in this life. He is a fool, and a fool at 45 is a fool forever with no sense. And then another person said, I know what you mean. And then laugh loud. He was laughing. Let's move on. Another person said, he never finished a project. The only project that he was able to finish was grandma's house. Let us move in this one, guys. The person said, at Marwa, you need an assessment, and it's the reality. God bless you with this comment. I am Marwa. You need an assessment to evaluate if you have ADHD. How can you be working on a project halfway, abandon it and move on the next? You may need urgent intervention. In Germany, we call it ADHS. Aufmerksamkeit. I don't even like to say it in English. Aufmerksamkeit Defizit in German. Ansipentu. Aktivität Störungen. If you listen to that, this is ADHS. We call it ADHS in German. If you know German, you know one thing I like German language. German language is a language that will tell you something that pinches you. It touches you like this. They tell you the way it is very hard. So all this ADHD, I'm confused German and English. ADHD, ADHS in German. In English, I don't even like it. I like it in German. I like it the way it is. Aufmerksamkeit Defizit. It is strong in German. Aktivität Störungen. Störung is the balance that balances my life. So that is what they told Marwa. He need urgent help, because the reality remains that Marwa is not feeling fine. He is sick. And then somebody replied to that comment and said, it looked like a case of ADHS for sure. Short attention span, always distracted, does things and abandon them midday. The case to exist him once halfway. Marwa, you are sick. Now, guys, he has brought people. Marwa has not finished anything. He himself, he said that he has not done anything in his compound. He has done nothing in his compound. He's already planning. How will you tell me that you are planning to build swimming pool next year? Already you are bringing people to measure. Is it, what is wrong with this guy? Need help, intervention. You know, when you have children, especially back home in Africa, you don't really see the need to follow this milestone. And it's exactly, you know, when you tell people the truth, you tell them the reality, they begin to see like you are jealous, you are abusing them, you are doing, but you are telling them the truth. The truth must always be said. Marwa did not get all those milestones You know, even we, that our parents, I'm telling you guys the truth, even when our parents gave birth to us, my elderly mother, when my elderly mother gave birth to me, let me give you guys a story. You know, when you are so deaf and you don't want to listen to anybody, you remain deaf forever. For me, when I came to Europe, guys, you know, when before you go to work, like in your workplace, there are so many vaccinations that they will be asking you, and you have to have those vaccinations from childhood. They have to give you those vaccinations when you are still a baby, right? So me, I don't know, because for real, I was born, my mom is just, I told you, from humble background I come. So I didn't even know that my mom gave me all those vaccinations. Because of what? They go, they listen, even if they are illiterate, they tell them the child need that, they give the child, right? So when I came to Europe, the first time the place I was supposed to work, do FSJ, we call it FSJ or Bundesfreiwilligendienst. In my own, I did Bundesfreiwilligendienst. It's like you are serving the country for 1 year, right? Then from there, you now check out what you want to do with your life. So I did it. So the first place I was to do that, they asked me for my vaccine. I didn't even have vaccination card. I'm telling you guys the truth. I don't have it. So they will ask you, have you done this vaccination? I don't know. I have not done. I don't know if my mom gave me those vaccinations. Then they have to do me all those tests to see if I have taken those vaccinations or not. And behold what, guys, I'm telling you the truth. All those vaccines, they are still today. If they go for checking, those vaccines are still in my body. Yes, they were so like, I have taken all those vaccines. Like, it's still there in my body. Even the hepatitis vaccination that I took very long time in Africa before coming to Europe, anytime I go for the test, it still shows in my body that I have already done that vaccination. Though some of them, you can be renewing them. But anytime I want to renew, they will tell me that you have that. And there is no doctor that is able to give me that vaccination for those vaccines as a child, because they are not the ones who gave me that vaccine. But if you go to test it, I got those vaccine in my body. Now, in my vaccination card, the only thing I have there is tetanus, that maybe the doctor, okay, after some years they give you, right? Then the doctor says, okay, it's right for you to have this, and they gave me. But they cannot put those vaccinations, but I have it, like the tests and everything, in a different paper, but it's not in my yellow card, because they are not the one who gave me the vaccination, but it shows in the tests that I have those vaccinations. Why am I saying this thing is that Marwa did not get all those things. Congrats mom, who claims to be educated, she abandoned the children. No, there was nobody to take care of them. So there are a lot of things in the these milestones, because these vaccinations, even if you are an illiterate mom, you take your children to clinic, they will tell you next week, or how many we bring the child in 2 weeks, 3 weeks, they will give vaccination. That is what I got from my mom, right? So even though I was not having the card, but my mom was so nice to give me those things, and God bless her for doing that. Now, Marwa did not get all those things. There was no attention. So how will Congress mommy knows that my child have a problem? I need to go to the doctor. The same thing, the point I'm trying to make is that the same thing Marwa is doing is those things that he did not get, or those wickedness that his parents did to him. If not, Marwa in his 40-something, he will never be behaving like a child like that. There was something missing in him, but the attention of parents was never there for him. Now, he has grown up, he has a child. He and his wife, they should know better that my child, in this generation born, very important, my child need to take polio. He's supposed to even take the example from his father, Cabrera, what polio did to Cabrera, and give his son Maisha all this vaccination, all this milestone. You watch closely the attention of taking care of the child and looking into these milestones. I'm telling you, Rocio, Marwa, both of them, they are not giving that child that attention. And those things, that child is missing them. And when he now grew up, people now start seeing all those things that will now backfire on the child. What do you have? It's exactly what Marwa passed through. He's passing through his child. when you say this thing, me, I love children very, very well. And it pains me to see how they are abandoning this child. It pains me as a mom to see that in this generation, there are vaccinations that your child mingling with other children definitely need this vaccination, and you never give it to your child. You want to live a witchcraft, a traditional way, and you don't believe that your child is very good for him, for his growth, to have all these things. They don't even look. How is the milestone of my child? Carrying the child on the waist 24 hours. A child that's supposed to be running in the swamp, they are still carrying him in the waist, up and down. You know, sometimes we don't want to talk about children, but when you see a mom, a child belongs to everybody. When you see that child is a very handsome, fine child, that's supposed a happy child, but you can see that their life is affecting the child, but they don't care, and their subscribers never tell them the truth, and they continue with the people that tell them the truth. They say the people are their enemies. No, this child is our child. He's a child of the community. He's a YouTube child. If you want to like it or you not, this child belongs to everybody in this YouTube street. Whether you, everybody's business, because now you bring the child, tell us, say, this is una child, donate to our child, our baby is here, needs sweater, our baby. So anything we see you, where you are treating the baby bad, we need to put our mouth. If you, I told you, if you are in Europe, me personally, I tell you, I will report you. Because they will not even collect the child in any kindergarten. But you see, they are abandoning the child. They think, oh, we love. It's not about mitoto. That is not love. Show him the love and give him what his body needs. That is why I say Marwa is sick and nobody sees it. Now he brought these people to put swimming pool in his house. Go and check the comment section. Me, the Black Beauty TV, I don't even need to tell you. Because this video, it don't need to reach 2 hours. But go to his comment section and see. But before anything, of course, we need to watch him and listen to what he's saying. After that, planning to build swimming pool, I will show you the state of that fish pond in Marwa's house. That is exactly what will happen with the swimming pool. Let's check it now. But guys, today I've not told you people to like my video. I'm just talking. Like my video, like the video of the Black Beauty TV. And you know what I want to tell you guys? You people love me so much. I saw, you know, it's not easy to get subscribers on reaction. I'm telling you guys. So when you see me getting these subscribers like this, I begin to say to myself, God, I am blessed and thank you so much. And if you are new, you are watching me, do you want to be left behind? If you want the truth, the raw, we don't fear. We say it whether you go pepper them in their blood, whether you go ginger them, no matter how you go ginger, we go give them the truth and we move ahead. So subscribe, like the video, anywhere you want to share it, even on your WhatsApp status. You can share my video. Do you understand? You don't need to have YouTube, no, WhatsApp status and all that. You share my video. Even 50 people that are on your WhatsApp, if they watch it, it's something. You understand? Hey! So like the video as we move ahead and watch Baba Marwa.
So Mr. Karani guys came here and he wants, I have no idea of when I will actually start building this swimming pool, but at least I know it's next year. Next year will not end by God's grace if I will not have a very beautiful swimming pool here. Yeah. And you know, this swimming pool has stopped me from, this home looks like it has been landscaped. Yeah. There's nothing I've done in this home. Nothing. So I need to actually landscape it, put pipes of water, so that all the time, if I want, even because I have a river over there, I can always, so, and I'm bringing more horses this coming month, so that I can always have enough grass for them. Yes. But the challenge has been, I have not built a swimming pool for me to actually do a serious landscaping. Yes. Even when I will be doing a swimming pool, I also remove this and I will have to build nice cabros and things like that. Yes. So Mr. Karan, so
to meet you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you very much.
Yes.
I'm honored.
Hi.
Thank you very much.
So let's do the measurements and you tell me what we need to do.
Now, we are starting with what we call a retainer wall.
A retainer wall.
We want to do a retainer wall.
So Mr. Karani, as you work on this, I've already told you what I want. Like I want very slick, you know, very small walls. Design very fantastic walls.
Yes. That is what we are doing now.
Yes.
We will start by doing our retainer wall from here.
Okay.
From here.
Yes.
Mita ngapi? How many meters? 19. 17 meters.
Okay,
That is a
17.
retainer wall. We
17
go to the
meters.
other side, and then
Yes.
we will go inside
Okay.
into the pool.
Higher.
First, we start with the
Outside.
outside.
So you have to stand here and he goes to the
other
so this is 17. So initially it was you had 17.
So that is the plan of the swimming pool. His subscribers gave him real bosubas. His subscribers said, brother, why? Finish one. Don't allow this ADHD finish you. You need help. You never done. In the same video, you are saying you have not done anything in your compound. The next video, you are busy. You want to do swimming pool. For the frogs or who? Let me show you guys what, when Congrats Mommy is filming, she's so innocent. She don't know that, Marwa has never shown us the state of that fish pond. His mother came in fact, she just came like innocently and was videoing and showing the filthy, dirty parasite. Hey, I know Marwa is going to finish the mama. Maybe they will delete that video. He will finish Congrats Mom because of that video that Congrats Mom did. If it was from the workers, Marwa said he's paying 12 workers, 12 free slave in his compound. He said that more than 20 people are living in his house. So all these 20 people living in your house, none of them, Marwa, can clean the swimming pool, the fish pond. No one of them can clean. And guys, do you know what? Let me tell you the worst one that I was shocked. Do you see that sieve that they are using to remove leaves from the swimming pool? I said, Marwa, can't you remove at least even 10 Kenyan shillings? You are waiting for somebody to buy it for you. Congrats on carry it like this and it's showing online. What a shame. Something that the workers, they don't have no choice because he don't even provide anything for them. They have to put sticks and be tying it with ropes to go and be removing the filthy nonsense. Marwa, you are shameless. This is the people that say that somebody, guys, God forbid, in fact, for me to be jealous of you people's property, it's like they swear for me. Anybody that will be jealous of you guys is they swear for that person. Because a normal person in their senses can never, ever be jealous of such nonsense. Let's go and watch Congrats.
Yeah, this one, it's not in use because I can see the green jelly is on top. I don't know what we call it, guys, in the botanical name, so you can tell me in the comment section below. So it's just dark, see, that is with this down on it. It's not moist, but there is a lot of water. You see there? Yes. Yeah, by God's grace, everything will be well. See, slowly by slowly, things will be fixed here. How they remove. Yeah, he needs a tool for removing the dirt from the water. Seriously, you can give the comment down below because you can see what he's using. Just an improvisation. He really needs a serious tool for removing the dirt from the water. So I think that's what is lacking until there is a lot of dirt in this fish pond project. So comment down below, guys, what can he use? Sincerely, he needs a tool because I think that's what is lacking. When you don't have effective tools for cleaning the fish pond, then
So you guys, that is Congrats Mommy, and that is the video of today. Me, I'm tired of speaking. I have spoken a lot about Agama, a lot about Marwa, a lot about everything that you guys are supposed to hear. I have given you people the real ginger. So let me leave my sanity. Let me leave the remaining gingers. I don't want to finish them on one day because me, I need to chop. So you people should like the video. You have seen the state of the fish. How should I call it? No, parasite factory. Parasite factory in Marwa's house. Salvador was not mistaken to say too much parasite are in that compound. Now we are seeing how parasite are parasiting there. I did German language. Oh, hey. So let me allow you guys and let me chill. Let me have cocktail. You know, very nice cocktail that I bought. As a German citizen. As the real daughter of the soil. German citizen. I want to go and relax, chill my life. Because you know what? Nobody's disturbing my head. No how. Even if I'm not on YouTube, at least I can buy cocktail for myself. So let me go and drink my cocktail and chill my life. You understand? I chill my life, I edit your video, and then, boom, when I finish everything, you know, the cocktail will start to banga me. You got to banga me, I drink again, and I go and sleep. Because you know what? I'm not traveling to look for any man. I'm not traveling to look for boyfriend, no. Hey, even if I'm traveling, if I want to do, I'll just tell one, hey, buy ticket for me. You will see me now in the US. Bagam. But who want to go and be sharing Toto for nothing? If I want to share Toto anyhow, I go know how your bank account is there fat. Because me, it's not about talking of, I want to enjoy, and then I will be going, lying up in the street of, Madrid to buy China. As a rich lady, you're looking at clothes on the street of Madrid when you're supposed to, from Madrid, just take a flight to Paris and buy real ginger in Paris. You know, in Paris, is there you will see all brand of on top of brand. So enter, move to Paris and buy real brands as the rich lady on YouTube street. Rich lady that is sharing Toto for free. On top of it, you pay the man money to ginger you. No. Me, I'm not in that part. That's why I say, if you are a man, you got the fat bank account. Because me, if I travel to the UK, I like to buy quality things. I like to enjoy my life. I like to ginger. Hey, Yomi Kitchen, shout out to you. You know how the thing go. I don't know why I always say Yomi Kitchen. Her channel is now Auntie Yummy. You know how the banger, you know how the tingle, you know how we yummy. You know how we yummy in London. Even those living in London, they know how the tingle. So anyway, guys, let me stop bragging. I have bragged small. Me, I don't like bragging. I don't even tell people that I'm German citizen. No, I don't. But somebody telling me, a German citizen, that I'm jealous of a gamma having a visa is an insult to my type of person. Do you know how much? Do you know, I want to forget. There's this Nigerian YouTuber, Tayo Aina. Guys, that guy deal with millions. Those are the real travel commandos. Go and watch Tayo Aina if you have not watched him. Tayo Aina of Nigeria. Guys, he's one of, after Wodemaya, I think he's one of the best. The real travel commando. One of our African travel commando. He paid $150,000. $150,000 to get the passport of St. Kitts. St. Kitts passport that is not even gallant like German own. Go and read. German own is the real, one of the Ogbenge, the strongest Ogbenge. You understand? You understand how they did go? So, if somebody like me that did not pay 150,000 or 200,000, because if you can buy passport of St. Kitts for $150,000, which means you can buy even the one of Schengen that you're talking about, you know, German Pali, German citizenship, it's going to pass that 200 something thousand. And then me, I get it. And you are telling me I should not brag. And somebody is bragging. He's bragging with the passport. No, now, sister. I need to use my passport and brag to you guys. I need to use my German machine. Agama. Before you go get that German machine, you go, in fact, you never start. Tell Polish boy to marry you. Even the Polish one is not German machine like our own. Anyway, guys, I have brag small. Allow me sometimes to brag with what me too I carry. I carry too. Let me brag. Thank you and God bless you guys. Stay blessed. I love you back to back and see you in another banger. Bye-bye. In my German pali, in my German machine, in my German...
She say she don't want to the whole wide world. From Lagos to London, Paris to Jamaica. But still they squat back home for village. No shame, just vibes.
Yeah. Why she they ask me if I get Lamborghini? Why she know ask them Zungu if he get Lamborghini? Tell me, black man no show up and salary slip, but white man fit come with expired trip. He no fine, he no fresh, he be uncle. Still she dey post and say true love, be humble. Oh why, my sister, why? You the forehand under open sky.
She meets me first question, how much you they make? Like love now something where they boil for cake. She no ask if I'm kind or if I feel brave. Just you get to ride, you they pop rose. But when them Zungu show with torn jeans and flat chest, she smile like say she win best actress. He gets belly, him head, body, breath smell. But she go say he treats me well, I fit tell. She know they care if he sleep for a hostel, as long as him skin they white like postel. I swear, I go no mention her name, but she did, and she's a demon in the game.
If you ask me if I get land or car, but them Zungu go walking and you go call I'm star. No shade, but not disgrace. You dey cancel your own race for belly. Why she dey ask me if I get Lamborghini? Bam. Why she no ask them Zungu if he get Lamborghini? I still dey grind, I still dey rise, but white man fit just show and collect price. He no find, he no sharp, he be wrinkle. Still she dey worship, I'm like miracle. Oh why, my sister, why? Your value high, but you sell I'm dry.
She no post black.